We're going to solve systems of inequalities now. So just really quickly, how do you solve just an inequality? Well, to show all the solutions for an inequality, you have to use a graph. So we're going to do a real quick review of this. In this particular case right here, I'm going to begin my graph at 2 on the y-axis. I'm going to go down 3, right 1, down 3, right 1. Since this is an or equal to, I'm going to put a solid line. And since it's less than, I'm going to shade down below it. For this one, I am going to start at negative 1 on the y-axis. It has a slope of 1, which is up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. It's just the greater than sign, so I use a dotted line, and greater than is above. Now, if this was a system, if these two were together, and you were trying to find the solution, the points that would work for both of them, then what you would do is you would simply take these and put them on the exact same graph. Let me make that line up. That's good enough, okay? On the same graph. And our solution would be wherever these two overlap each other, okay? So you saw that, right? Let me grab it here again to show you, okay? So you see the green, you see the yellow, and so when we come over here, where did those overlap each other? And that would be this area in here. Okay, so we would shade that in. That would be where those two overlap each other. Okay? All right, we'll take it back apart and see that's where, see that where they overlapped each other? See there? Right there where they overlapped. Okay? All right, so let's do that. All right, we're going to graph each one of them on the same on the same coordinate plane. So this one we're going to start at 3, 1, 2, 3. There is no x, so I know that all the y values are 3, so this is going to be a solid line right here. And the y values are less than that, so that's going to be shading down below. That's the first one. Okay? For the second one, we're going to start at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a slope of negative 1, which is down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. In this case, this is going to be a dotted line. Okay? And it is greater than, so we are going to shade above the line. So that's going to be here. Now, watch what happens. Do you see where these guys cross over each other? Okay? So my solution is going to be right in here. Oops, let's make this darker. Okay, anyway, all right, I'll just grab just a pen here. Okay, and this is going to be my solution is going to be this area right in here. Now, I can ask you to give me solutions and just pick any point that's in that shaded area. So how about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2, 7, 1, anything in here. And places that are not solutions is anywhere out here. Anywhere outside of that shaded in area would be not solutions. Okay? So you should pause the video, try these. The top one I had to put in slope-intercept form by adding 3x to both sides and dividing everything by 2. So I'm going to start at 1. My slope is 3/2, which is up 3, right 2, up 3, right 2. This one's going to be a solid line because it has the or equal to. And it's greater than, so I am going to shade above. Okay? For the bottom one, I am going to start at 3. 1, 2, 3 has a slope of 4. That's up 4, right 1, or down 4, left 1. Okay? That's going to be a dotted line. And it is less than, so I am going to shade down below the line. We'll do it in this color. That's the red line that I'm working with. And do you see this part right in here where they cross over each other. That's where your solutions are. Okay? All right? Sometimes when you have a system of linear equations, when they're parallel lines, when you have just a system of equations and they're parallel, there is no solution. But that's not always true when there's a system of inequalities. And here's two examples. In the first one, these two lines are parallel, and this one was less than, so it's this red area right here. This one is greater than, so it's the blue area. There's no overlapping of the shading. Okay, over here, again, two parallel lines, same slope, different y-intercepts, only this time, this one was less than, which is going to be all of this area down here. This one was greater than, that's the line for that's going to be here. And so the solution will be this purple value in the middle. That's it.